Hello everyone, I am MS Bhagavadimal, Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Engineering Department, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Our subject code is CS8691 and our subject title is Artificial Intelligence. In Unit 5, we are going to discuss about the topic is machine translation. Then what is machine translation? Machine translation is the automatic translation of text from one natural language to another language, that is source to target. Then it was one of the first applications areas for computers, but it is only in the past decade that the technology has seen. Then here I give one example, that is AI is one of the newest field in science and engineering, and here it is translated from English to Tamil by an online tool, that is Google Translate. Then the Tamil translation is AI அறிவியல் மற்றும் பொறியியலில் புதிய துறைகளில் ஒன்றாகும். The differences are typically accuracy, that are there are two sentences, one has an error that would not made by native speaker and yet the meaning is clearly conveyed. Then types of translation. Historically, there have been three main applications of machine translation: rough translation and pre-edited translation, then restricted source translation. Rough translation as provided by free online services. Then pre-edited translation is used by companies to publish their documentation and sales materials in multiple languages. Then the original source text is written in a untrained language that is easier to translate automatically, and the results are usually edited by a human to correct any errors. Then restricted source translation works fully automatically but only on highly stereotypical language such as weather report. Then machine translation system. Some systems attempt to analyze the source language text all the way into internal knowledge representation and then generate sentences in the target languages from that representation. This is difficult because it involves three unsolved problems, that are creating a complete knowledge representation of everything, then parsing into that representation and generating sentences from that representation. Other systems are based on the transfer model, that is they keep a distance between the lexical, syntactic and semantic level model. Then they are derived the sentences based on lexical, syntactic and semantic. Here I give one example. Then first I give one sentence that will split into three models. The three models are semantic, syntax and lexical. Then both the level, the words are translated into English to French. Here the English word is loves, then that are converted into French word is aim. Then English syntax, that is loves mean here they mention aim. Then statistical machine translation. Statistical machine translation needs data sample translations from which a translation model can be learned. To translate a sentence in say English E to French F, we find the string of words F that maximize the following formula: F star equal to arg max F, P of F bar E equal to arg max of P of E bar F, then P of F. Here P of F is the target language model for French. Then P of E bar F is the translation model based on Bayes rule. Then P of F bar E is a translation model from English to French. Then translation procedure. Find parallel text, then segment into sentences, then align sentences, extract distortion, then improve estimate with EM. Find parallel text. First gather a parallel bilingual corpus. Segment into sentences. The unit of translation is a sentence, so we will have to break the corpus into sentences. Then align sentences. For each sentence in English version, determine what sentences correspond in the French version. It is possible the order of two sentences need to be swapped. Then extract the distortions. Once we have an alignment of phrases, we can define distortion probabilities. Then improve estimate with EM. Compute the best alignments with the current values of these parameters in the E step. Then update the estimates in the M step and iterate the process until convergence. Thank you.